behind the mask, Auburn people. Let's welcome to the stage Auburn legend, NFL legend, Wayne Gandy. Yeah. We in here. We got Wayne Gandy on the podcast show.
Yes, indeed.
Sponsored by Yellowwood.
Yes,
War damn, brother. War damn. Gee, this is a big day today. We got Oklahoma. What you thinking, man? Because you're a student of the game.
The savant.
Savant of the game. So what you seeing today for the game, Big G?
You have to go back to the old school and shorten the game. When your offense is not clicking, when you're rotating quarterbacks, if you're going to put Peyton back in, then you have to protect him. And how do you protect him? You make it manageable. Second and third and longs or have to go out the window. It has to start being 2nd and 5, 3rd and 2, those kind of plays to where you can maximize his ability to scramble, maximize his ability to run, and shorten the game. You don't want to get in a fire storm with Oklahoma. That's not how we're even built. We have a pretty good defense that's been playing pretty well, and to protect this quarterback, we got to start not just running the ball, but running plays that are quarterback friendly that keep the sticks moving.
You're talking about running the ball. That's one of the things offensive linemen pride themselves on, right? We want to pound the rock. We want to run the ball, impose your will on the defense. Talk about what that means to the audience in case they don't know, as an offensive lineman, what does it mean to impose your will on a defender?
Well, as a lineman, when you're pass blocking, you're basically taking the punishment. Running the ball allows you to give the punishment out, but it also allows you to wear down that 4-5 speed, that 4-4 defensive end, fall on him, push on him. Now, later in the game, that 4-4 becomes a 4-7.
Yeah. Instead
of just continually coming at you. It really is a function of physicality that you're using against the defense. And I think on all levels of high school, college, pro, there's some great quarterbacks that are getting mislabeled just because teams won't protect them in their maturation process by making it more. Everybody wants to go to 5 wide, as though everybody is Pat Mahomes, and that's just not true. Most quarterbacks are Troy Aikman, and last time I checked, Troy Aikman is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But he had Emmitt Smith. He had one of the best offensive lines in history in front of him, and that gave him the ability to just happen to be more of a game manager. And I don't know why that term has become so negative.
Negative, dog.
Right.
Why
I have no idea why that's a negative term, to manage a game and know when to do something. But everybody acts like that. If you have a game managing quarterback, you're a terrible team. And that's not true. So I just think today with Peyton, especially since now we're reasserting him, make him comfortable. Run those 3, 4, 6 yard routes where he can just get the ball out and not have to try to win the game every time he drops back.
Gee, you're such a savant of the game when it comes to not only inside of the box, but seeing the totality of what the game provides and what it presents. You even can create game plans as a coordinator on either side. This goes back to one thing I want to highlight is what you're doing now. You call games for the JWATTZ High School Association, and you do the live color commentary. Bruh, you actually, and this is a hidden secret too, I'm not even sure if you know this, Wayne won an Emmy.
You didn't tell me that?
He won
You didn't ask.
This man won an Emmy for his live color commentary for JWATTZ High School color commentary football. So I just wanted to take time to give you your flowers, dog, because when I saw that and then confirming with you, G, you didn't tell me. Guess what his answer was? You didn't ask. Man, damn you, G. You know you supposed to get that up, man. But so I just wanted to take time to congratulate you and salute you on that, man.
I appreciate it. I think it caught me by surprise too. When you get into certain things, we all, as professional athletes, were extraordinary at that thing. And we've spent our retirement trying to find our next venture to really put that energy. And being able to do color games has allowed me that chance to, I always lean on, my style is kind of like a John Madden. I don't try to complicate it. I don't sit there on the high school level and try to call out, they're in this coverage. Nobody understands that. How many people are back?
Right,
You know, simple man-to-man or zone, trying to put, they're 4 high and they're 9 high and they're 0 blitz.
9 high.
No. Just let the people know they're bringing pressure. So I simplified it, and it's been fun, especially over in Georgia, where the football there is top 5 in the country, if not top 3. When you watch Georgia football, you are watching Sunday players now. And I'm from Florida, and it's hard for me to say that, but it's right there with Florida, Texas, California, Pennsylvania as far as talent level. We were just saying before the show something we can't share with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
A couple
because
of guys.
He went to Ole Miss, and we're Auburn Tigers.
Hey, man. We doing our thing, all right?
Are y'all winning today? Is Kentucky beating?
It's halftime. Don't worry about all of that, man.
What's the score?
I didn't see. I got to check.
Yeah,
all right, so this next segment is brought to you by Yellowwood. It's called Bringing the Lumber, and we celebrate the hardest hits and the toughest tackles of the game, protecting our turf, just like Yellowwood protects your backyard from the elements. So, G, I want to know, what was your Bringing the Lumber moment when you play ball?
As far as giving it or taking it?
I hope you gave it more than you took it. Pause.
Because some people aren't honest. You know, when you get to pro ball, everybody acts like they were Hercules and never lost the fight.
Right.
The pro level, if you can go 60-40, you're winning.
Well, you winning, yeah.
You're winning
Okay,
up there.
okay.
If you can just win 60% of your battles. But I will tell you, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to tell you, the biggest hit, because it's imprinted on my soul, I ever took was on an interception.
Oh, yeah.
We were playing the Eagles. Tony Banks tries to throw this deep out. The cornerback intercepts the ball. I chase it.
You were playing with?
The Rams.
The Rams.
At this time. I take off to chase the interception, which was kind of like my last time ever doing this, but I was going to go tackle the cornerback.
You ain't had your head on the swivel.
And I didn't realize the defensive tackle was following me. So about 20 yards down the field, I'm about to make the tackle. The cornerback cuts back inside. I turn around thinking I'm going to make it. The DN hits me in the face. Now, I'm talking about hits me in the face and twists both my ankles. I'm still today not sure that is physically possible, but I'm here to tell you the only thing that saved me was he knocked me underneath the cheerleaders on our side.
Oh, Lord.
And I was so thankful because I could see my sideline like, Lord, I'm already over here. Thank goodness for that, because I don't think I can move. But it was the last time I chased the interception. From that point on, for the next 10, 12 years,
You just let him
I
go.
just kind of like act like I was trying to get to the ball.
Oh,
You know how you just find a guy and try to act like you're going, no. But yeah, that was I would say, biggest hit I ever took in my life.
And that is a true Yellowwood Bringing the Lumber moment right there.
And you know what the crazy thing is, as defensive players, when we know we get an interception, we know the first thing that we are taught is, man, let's find one of the offensive linemen. Because if you give them any movement, they're used to going boom, 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 A to B.
Yeah.
But you give them A to C to F, then back to B, it's a problem. So we try to catch them so we can be in the film room on that Monday and like, let's rewind it. Watch this.
Oh, you're an old line. Don't be big up at them.
I'm laughing because I know what they think. You got to have your head on the swivel. It happens one time, and you do your best. Like you said, you don't let it happen again. I got stingers, man, chasing down interceptions. Like, it's bad ball. Sometimes I got some tackles though. So in my stats, I have tackles as offensive lineman, but I got more stingers than I got tackles. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
And the only reason you chase is because it's one of your few times you get to show that you got some speed.
Yeah.
But it's not a good thing, though. It's not.
Is it a good business decision? Probably not.
Nah. But then you don't want the coaches to get mad at you. They're gonna like, what are you doing, Wayne? You should be chasing the ball, cover the ball. You're like, you ain't never been out there to understand what this feels like. You know
I got mollywop while you sitting over here holding this cowboy clicker remote making fun of me.
No, man.
Nah, man, but G, man, we appreciate you stopping by, man. One of the greatest to ever do it. One of the greatest to grace the grounds here at the Plains at Auburn University.
And a great friend. Big brother to me, great friend. Absolutely. From day one, day when I met him. So, yeah.
Real talk. A great man more than anything.
Thank y'all for letting me come on. Now, before I go, where's my T-shirt, though? I don't.
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Behind the mask.
We do.
Because I know you got my size over here, right here, so don't hit me with the...
We sized it for 3X.
But you didn't slim and trim, man.
You don't went slim and trim on us right now. You don't even look like a former offensive lineman.
Well,
you look like you getting ready for Baywatch, man. This guy looks like a large,
David
large
Hasselhoff
right now.
I'll make the 3X work. No, I'm not letting you out of it.
No. You'll have
go ahead on and take it off. I'll take that one with me.
Not in front of all these beautiful people at Auburn University. I ain't gonna do that now. Come on now.
I appreciate y'all letting me
show.
come in, and hopefully we win today and celebrate. Great day for football here in Auburn on the Plains.
And shout out to Residency also. Got the merch there at Residency.
Yeah, man. So everybody be peeping about the hat. Shout out to Residency. You can get this, cop this online, residency.com.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the city hat, ATL Specials.
That's right. Link in the bio as well.
Link in the bio as well if you're looking online. So, G, we appreciate you stopping by, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Sir.
Listen, too, we finally got you some help. I feel like I'm outnumbered right now because we got 2 offensive linemen.
That's right.
2 of the greatest to ever play the game.
That's right.
Here on the BTM podcast, man.
And they happen to be Auburn Tigers, so I get it. I know I'm in foreign territory, so salute y'all. Salute Big Bro Wayne Gandy, and of course, the man. Go ahead, Spikes.
The man, the myth, the Auburn legend, soon to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Willie Anderson. Yeah.
Yes. I almost said who they.
So you're back in Bama now. You're not in Cincinnati.
No doubt.
So
man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Come down and see these guys gonna win in today, man. Everybody back in town right now. All my boys back here with me, and having a good time right now. See my OG Wayne Gandy out there.
Yes, indeed.
My OG right there.
He everybody OG, ain't he?
The savant. All right, dog. So listen, a couple of questions because we about to go in here and cheer these boys on for a win. We got Oklahoma today. When you look at the tape and you're a student of the game and you be teaching me blocking schemes and everything, man, what we need to do offensively in order to get this thing turned around today?
Man, first of all, Oklahoma is a big team. Their O-line is some really big guys. But I think, hopefully, fortunate for us today, they have so many guys that are out. You know, they have like 5 receivers out, new quarterback. But their defense has been really good as far as getting turnovers and turning the ball back over. That's something that we as Auburn got to do a better job of, not turning the ball over. But I think for the past couple of years, man, they've had O-linemen get drafted, very high in the draft.
Yeah.
And so they're doing a good job of developing those big guys. And in order for them to compete in the SEC, we know it starts up front, O-line, D-line.
And you were recognized as one of the best pass blocking offensive linemen in your day. But talk about the importance of the run game as well for an offense.
I mean, any lineman tell me too, this, like that run game only helps out your pass protection. And it also gives us a chance to fire off on guys that not what we call retreating in pass pro. It gives you a chance to fire off on guys and make pass blocking a lot easier when it's 2nd and 5 rather than being, 3rd and 10s and 39, 30 long. So the run game also gives you confidence as an O-line. My thing right now, I think today's offensive coordinators, they kind of take away the nuts and guts from the O-lineman as far as running the ball and getting back to old school running the football, because even in a pass-happy NFL, the teams that win football games right now in the NFL and college football still running the football.
Right.
So O-lineman and D-lineman are very important.
I think everybody becomes enamored with Patrick Mahomes and go 5 wide outs, as the savant said, Wayne Gandy, like, that's Patrick Mahomes. Everybody don't have a Patrick Mahomes or a Joe Burrow. All right, fast forward to this. What is your bringing the lumber moment when you just completely annihilated a dude, or you're bringing the lumber moment to where you were annihilated?
Well, keeping it at Auburn, I don't know if Wayne remembers this. My freshman year at Auburn, I came here as the #1 guy in the country as far as offensive lineman, #1 recruit in the state. You know what I mean? So I came in, and on the first day, I'm saying it's building up, because the first day they threw me in one-on-one board drills with Randy Hart, a guy who I had seen play. I was in college, I was in high school, watched Randy Hart for 4 or 5 years, and now he's a 5th-year senior when I get here. And our O-line coach, Coach Trickett, the first day, Willie Anderson, you're front. First day of board drills. Now, this is Randy Hart, a guy who I was damn enamored of. Now, Randy was a big-ass dude, he was like 6'6", 300. I've been watching him in high school dominate guys. Me as a high school student watching him in Auburn dominate guys. So my first day on the board drills, I'm with Randy. Yeah. And I just took it back, man, to when I was in the 10th grade, my coach teaching me how to really block and get my steps in the ground. And I was like, man, okay, my stance talking to myself like, get my 2 steps in the ground before he gets his 2 steps in the ground. And I just said, F it, man, here it goes. Here goes nothing. And I got him, and I ran with him and drove him back by 5-8 yards and dumped him.
You Peter rolled him?
And just stood like, started yelling like, yeah, y'all, this ain't nothing, coach.
Lightweight.
I don't want to cut. Yo, the next play, my man Fernando got out there. I forgot Fernando's last name. He was a backup D lineman. Got out there, I'm like, let's go again. He folded my ass up.
Like a folding chair.
I'm like, that dude's the strongest dude I ever faced at that point in time as an 18-year-old guy. So that taught me very early on not to be too overconfident, because as a lineman, you get one play, the next play you get your ass rolled up, which I did.
And that was your bringing the lumber moment, powered by Yellowwood. Back-to-back plays in practice, bro?
Back-to-back plays, bro. One-on-one board drills.
Classic.
I think board drills are outlawed right now.
Right.
You can't do that.
That's illegal.
And for the fans that are still here, there's a story that I'm not sure that you guys know. When Takeo left Cincinnati, and I think he went to Buffalo, and then came back and played y'all. And remember the time that you had to go against Takeo when you guys were former teammates in college, former teammates in the pros.
My bro.
And then he act like he didn't even know you when y'all played against each other.
Trying to bull rush me. like, what are you doing, dog? Got an interception against us, ran it back, threw the ball in the stands, ton of. I'm chasing him 30 yards behind him, can't catch you. He laughing at me. It was so embarrassing.
Classic. I get brand new on you.
Oh, brand new.
I was mad at everybody.
And they beat us 2 times, too. So.
Oh, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Hey, Stu, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Oh, you got to catch the game, man. Definitely appreciate you, brother.
Already. Hey, Stu, no. Last thing, you just opened up your podcast.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Everything Big Willie.
Everything
YouTube.
Big Willie.
Yes, indeed.
Everything Big Willie. Wayne Gandy, you on next. Ronnie Brown, you on next, too.
Yes, sir. You don't have
talking about everything concerning with me, from sports, entertainment, guys I want to bring light to. Just did a video with our teammates, Corey Dillon and TJ Guzmanzada. Just bringing light to guys that I thought were some great ballers. I want to do Wayne Gandy. I want to do Steve Wallace, guys I looked up to, and guys who taught me football. So it's about me bringing light to things that I like doing, and people I like to see get credit, and everything Big Willie. On YouTube, good. Check us out.
Check it out. Everything Big Willie. We're going to repost and do everything you need us to do, Big Dog.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
My brother. Yep.
Back on the plains, we got another all-time favorite. Great man, great father, great friend, and great Auburn legend. Shout out to Ronnie Brown on the BTM podcast.
What's happening?
What up? What's happening?
What's happening? I appreciate y'all,
yes,
man.
Indeed.
Can I give y'all flowers? Like, cause y'all been doing it. So, man, I respect it. I see it. You guys show so much love to so many people across so many different facets, from music to just people doing stuff in the community. So salute to y'all, man, and
Appreciate you,
looking
bro.
up to y'all, man. I appreciate what
Appreciate
y'all
it,
do.
family. Appreciate it.
You talking about looking up, bro. There's a lot of kids out there looking up to you, man, from what you've done on the field and obviously former players from how you transitioned, man. What went into everything you put on a football field and how you've transitioned to success after the game?
Man, it's just really country living. My parents, instill values and characteristics, and I try to take those things and keep them going. And then guys like yourselves, you emulate success. You see guys doing it the right way, you following those footsteps. And, I'm one of those guys. I believe, hey, man, success leaves clues. If you just watch, you pay attention. And so, you guys before me set the path, the way to do it, and, just kind of continue doing that and hope to do that for somebody else.
So we got this question that we asked all of our guests who come through.
Yeah.
And two, I like how you set it up.
Listen, man.
What moment is this, too?
The bringing in the lumber.
It's called Bringing the Lumber
Powered by Yellowwood.
Moment.
So
Powered by
everybody's
Yellowwood.
had that hard hit, that tough tackle, where they either bought the lumber or the lumber was brought to them. So what was that bringing the lumber moment for Ronnie Brown?
Man, you know what? I got two. I got one from Auburn. A lot of people know it. In 2004, we played Tennessee in Tennessee. We the underdog. Nobody gave us a shot except for Chuck. And, man, Jason Allen ended up being one of my teammates.
Yeah.
But, man, I seen the goal line. And, man,
I
it was
remember
between
this.
them tackles, and that was my area. Like, I had a coach. He said the shortest distance between the goal line and you is straight line. And so I seen that cat. I seen the goal line, and it is what it is. So
that was Jay Allen.
I had to
He
get
was
him.
posterized.
Yeah, I
You
had
put
to
him on
get
his back?
Man, I'm talking about he posted. I'm talking about in the house right now. Like I got a picture of it.
Oh, we got to find now.
Yeah. So that was good. But then in the league, man, you know what? My rookie year. You remember Kendrell Bell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. Now I scored on the play, but it was like a outside zone, and this cat came and he didn't even try to wrap me up. Man, he hit me in my hip so hard. Man, I thought he knocked my hip off. And I'm running in the end zone, and we celebrated. Man, I couldn't wait to get to the sideline, and I'm like, boy, this dude almost knocked my whole right hip off. And I'm like, boy, I don't want to run into him no more for the rest of the day.
And that was rookie year?
Yep, my rookie year. We played them, and it was outside. I'm taking the ball to the left, getting ready to go up the sideline, and he hit me. And luckily, he ain't wrapped, but, man, it hit, and it was like, doo. And I'm like, man, I'm just running. I thought I was hopping on one leg for the rest of the way. I'm like, man.
Did you get up limping?
Man, I limped for about 2 weeks, and ain't nobody know, thanks to that vitamin T, that Toradol.
that
boy.
Toradol.
That Toradol, boy.
Hey, man.
Woo!
But
Right.
Kendrell almost knocked my hip off, and ain't nobody know. Y'all the first one I told, but that probably one of the worst hits I got.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's bad when I was in training camp, going back to your point, in training camp, we in meeting rooms, cats on the cell phones, and we was like, bro, they say Kendrell Bell dropped Jerome Bettis in the goal line drill, and they had to stop practice. So that goes to show you, like, bro, the separation, the degree of separation is so close, and everybody is always trying to share that moment, man.
Yeah.
But appreciate you sharing that moment, homie.
Yeah, man, he could have got me. He got me, but it didn't look like it. But boy, in the back of my mind, you know how you get up, you like, boy, look.
I know who you are, 97.
Yeah, boy.
He had that nasty 97.
T. Will, my old team, he used to say, man, guys used to show up with bad intentions. Like back in the day, man, dude was trying to hit you, and I'm talking about they were trying to knock something loose. Your helmet, your body part, something was coming loose.
A clavicle or something, right?
Anything. All right, bro. Well, listen, we gonna go over here. It's time to go to this game and cheer these boys on.
Yeah, man, let's see what they can do.
I'm rooting for y'all today, man.
We need some old school football, man. I think Big Willie said it, man. It's just, man, just all this passing, man, let's just go old school.
Just run it.
Yeah, hey.
Imagine if y'all had Willie Anderson, Wayne Gandy, Ronnie Brown, and Takeo Spikes on this team today. Woo!
National champs.
Woo!
We'll have a whole bunch of bringing the lumber moments.
Facts. Appreciate
All good,
you,
bro.
man.
Appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.